Hi guys! Last time I uploaded a video, I realized that I had uploaded 41 videos, which means this one is upload number 42, which I am super excited about. 42 is one of my favorite numbers, if for no other reason than the fact that 42 is the answer to life, the universe, and everything. And I would love to do a video relating to Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy for you guys, but I haven't read it in a while, and I have something semi-related and interconnected. What I have been doing is reading the Dirk Gently comics by IDW, which is another Douglas Adams creation. These comics have writing and art by Ryall and Tony Akins, and they are based off Dirk Gently's holistic detective agency books by Douglas Adams. This particular series is the Interconnectedness of All Kings. And just to let you guys see the other two issues that are out right now, issue 2 and issue 3. It's going to be a 5-parter, but there are only 3 out right now. If you're not familiar with Dirk Gently, he is a holistic detective, which means that Dirk believes in the fundamental interconnectedness of all things. He just kind of jumps in, throws himself into a case, and if anything else comes along, that's fine, because it's probably connected. So he might be working what seem like several different cases, will end up actually being related, and maybe there's one perpetrator, or people working together, or something like that. These are also sci-fi fantasy, so they have elements of the supernatural involved in them. And Dirk Gently is what I imagine would happen if you combine Sherlock Holmes and Doctor Who. Dirk's kind of a bizarre character. He's got quirks, and he's fascinating and fantastic to read, and these comics do an excellent job of capturing his character and Douglas Adams' writing style, his humor, the silliness of it, and just how randomly everything pops up. Because it's Dirk Gently stories and its interconnectedness of all things, there are several different plot lines going on. One of them involves Dirk and his arrival in San Diego after fleeing England, where he's had some catastrophe in Cambridge. Apparently these have to do with a novel that I haven't read. But I do love the BBC show. I will eventually read the Dirk Gently novel, I'm sure of it. Just so much else out there. Anyway, so Dirk has just arrived in San Diego. He has a mysterious luggage bag with him that he is eager to open. In what would appear to be a random sort of manner, ends up at the Gumshoe and Tea Leaves detective-themed tea shop. And its owners are a lovely couple of Susan and Tanya, who are detective aficionados and also obviously lovers of tea. Dirk barges into their lives and kind of gets them involved just by proximity in his case and their interest in, we have an actual detective and a real case to solve. While in the tea shop, one of the nearby homeless men bursts in uncontrollable sobbing because one of his friends has been murdered. Crowther knows this because his friend Virgil had recently been on a phone call with him. Virgil and Crowther having been gifted solar-powered phones from a mysterious benefactor. Also newly arrived in London are the couple of Estelle and Brian Parsnip. The couple is very eager to get their bag back that Dirk has nicked, as it contains murder weapons for their copycat killing spree. And to round out the paranormal side of things, we have a mummy's curse, being unleashed at the Natural History Museum from 2 mummies called Neferhotep and Craig, who are seeking immortality and to become kings. And of course, how this all ties together is the plot and the fun of the Dirk Gently comics. I really love these comics. I love the way that they embody and do such a great job of bringing Douglas Adams' humor and storytelling abilities to a comic format. They're fun and funny and smart and clever, and I love the Egyptian theme going on and the copycat killers and basically just all of it. So I am really excited for the last couple comics in this series, and hopefully there will be more series after this. And I'm excited for the television series. So, yes, that is my review for Dirk Gently's Holistic Detective Agency by IDW Comics. And definitely check it out if you love Douglas Adams, Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, Sherlock Holmes, Doctor Who, sci-fi, quirky adventure stuff. Anything, really. I love these books. Seriously, I think everybody should read these comics. So, yes. I love you guys. Peace out and keep reading. Bye.